Hey there guys, it's me, Grievin J, and welcome back to Little Red Memories. So, last video was a bit brutal, so we're just gonna jump into it here. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, that's what could possibly go wrong, okay. Oh, it's you. Can't you go away already? I'm tired of being connected to you. I hate you so much. If it weren't for you, mother and grandfather, even grandmother would still be alive. I I know. I'm so sorry. Sorry isn't good enough. This is all your fault. Why is it my fault? I never asked to be born. That's a good point. I never asked to be the start of a horrible chain reaction. That is a good point. If it were up to me, I would have stopped my own birth so they could have all been Oh, that's... Ugh. Oh, wow. Still from a whole can of worms right there. But I can't control any of that. Then, why do I hate you so much? Why do I get this sinking feeling in my gut whenever I look at you? Why does the thought of you make me so nauseous? Whenever I think about it, it feels like I can't breathe. Like I'm suffocating and no one will come to help. No one will. It's not fair. I just want my mother. I want a happy family like everyone else has. Someone to love me. Someone who can be proud of me. And she starts crying. Mother, grandfather, Hunter. I just want them all to hug me and tell me everything's going to be alright. But that can never happen. Cries some more. Well, I know my hugs aren't as good as Hunter's, but... Aw. Everything will be okay, Bonnie. Hugging yourself. Because the worst case scenario, even if the whole world feels like it's up against you, you always have me. I know you hate me. Part of me hates you too. But we can get through this. Maybe not right now, but someday everything will be okay. I know. It really, really hurts. But that's why I'm still here in this parallel. I want to stop the hurting for us both. Do you promise? I promise. Thank you. I'll try at least. I don't want to suffer anymore. God dang. So we went through there. Yeah, so I am curious. So let's just save. Touch of flowers? Yes. Whee! Woo! I'm really back home. Miss Carnation, so I'll be forced back to the parallel eventually. I still find some way to permanently escape soon. Oh wow. Where's the bathroom? This way? Yes. Oh, what I wanted to tell you. I did some reorganization in our room. If you're looking for any of your accessories, I put them in the dresser. Alright, thanks for that. Nope. That's the see here. It's locked. It's locked. So what if I stand in here? What will happen? Nope, right back here. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Do you do anything? Why is your head a flower? I've been led to think it has something to do with the parallel digesting me. That's nice. Digesting you? No need to worry, Miss Bonnie. I've been in the parallel for a long, long time. It only makes sense. My physical form will become altered after this long. I don't understand. If the parallel is hurting you, why don't you just leave? Everyone is here for a reason, Miss Bonnie. That is all I can say. What are your thoughts on the others? I try to take care of them all the best I can. They all have their quirks, but they've got nowhere else to go. Poor things. Okay. So I guess we can, like, these guys. My, what a brilliant bows you have, my dear. But alas, you aren't fancy enough to set up my table. Although, if you wanted, I'd be happy to share some of my fine wine with you. What do you say? No thanks. No thank you, sir, but I appreciate the offer. Alas, maybe next time. The man with the yellow hat. We just want to set the dining table, but Top Hat won't let us. He said we weren't fancy enough. We have anything to set that table. Oh, please, miss. If you find anything fancy, please give it to us. Hey there. What's a cute thing like yourself doing out here all alone? You know, I'll show you around. I can show you around. We can escape this crowd, just you and me. What do you say? No, thank you. I'm taken. Oh, sure you are. God, all women are the same. Okay. The room to the right is currently under construction. Come back later. Wait a minute. Hold on, so if I just like item. My, what brilliant bows you have, my dear, but alas, you aren't fancy enough to set on the table. Yes, how bless you, miss. Then we can finally sit at the table with Top Hat. That's nice. A delicious feast lays before you. Well, look, you came calling back the second I got fancier. That's, I get it. I'm irresistible with this bow. What if that's another? Nah. Nobody but Balor understands me. Especially Irene. She yells at me for just about everything. Rumble grumble. Never understood women. Oh, I got a mouthful, right? Let's see it. Nope, never mind. Oh, bless you, Miss Bunny Girl. Here, if you come back later, I'll give you some leftovers of our feast. Oh, really? Well, that's awfully kind of you. You don't have to do that, though. I'd hate to intrude. No, I insist. It's the least I could do as thanks. Sadly we have no more room to table for any more guests. Miss Irene is truly the fanciest of them all. Her sense of style and fashion is absolutely unmatched. I suppose these two next to me have stepped up their game, however. Why do you like fancy things so much? Society is filled with many labels, many different things to show who is the best and who is merely okay. But things like riches and political power don't matter here in the parallel. The only thing left here to show I am one of the best is my appearance. Everything here is so drab and dull, so being as fancy as possible makes me stick out among the rest. That's nice. Okay, I guess we can go this way now. Is there anything here? Right. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So. Nope, too far. Whoop, too far. Yay. So I kind of have to take it slow and steady. Come on. There we go. Oh god. Whoops. That was the wrong button. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh god. No! That was the wrong button. Nope. Yeah. Well, I can just do that. Wow. Aha. Yay! I'm saving right here. So, let's see. No, immediately lined paintings. Message from Maya. You know you'll never get her back. Why bother trying? Your efforts are useless. It'll all be for nothing. You'll see. The day you realize, I'll be there. Watching. Laughing. As he falls into misery once more. Okay then. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Oh my. Jars was. Oh. I'm not quite sure what's all up there. Is that a chainsaw? Yes, the cloth. You should use the cloth, yes. Yep, it's a chainsaw, right? I don't like that. The deer heads whispering to each other. That's nice. Nothing important to note. Nothing important to note. All the other deer heads are so cruel to me. They keep calling me a boy, but I'm not a boy. It's all because of these stupid antlers. If I could get rid of them, then everyone would treat me nicer. Excuse me, I might be able to help take out for antlers if you don't mind. Please do this. I want these antlers gone. As he uses a chainsaw to cut off its antlers, the old tool broke. Oh, thank you, miss. I feel much more like myself. No problem, miss dear. Happy to help. Here, take this for your troubles. Oh dear. No, go back, go back. No, go back. Miss Carnation? Miss Bonnie. I didn't think you'd be here this soon. Just my luck. Quick, this way. Phew, that was a close one. Well, you alright? Bit shaken. That's understandable. My sincerest apologies, Miss Bonnie. I've never been fond of spiders either. Thank you for helping me. I don't mean rude, but why exactly are you helping me in the first place? You could have easily used me as spider bait and escape yourself. You really want to know? The answer might disappoint you. Oh, well again, I didn't mean to prior saying that might have come off as rude. But if you don't mind sharing, I guess I am a little curious. I still don't understand a lot about this world. But I would like to at least understand you a little bit better. Again, only if you don't mind. No need to be so nervous. You just remind me of someone I know, that's all. I do? Yes, you do. You both have the same look in your eyes. It radiates kindness and warmth. It's comforting to see such kind eyes again. Maybe one day you can meet her. I think. She would like you. I don't recognize the language that these are written in. Corpse restoration. Yeah, no, yeah, I get that reaction too, child. A deer looms over you ominously. All these books are empty. This book doesn't know the language, you have no idea what it could be about. I'm back here again. I'm just gonna save. That would be wise. So let's see. You placed right on this hook. She's been getting sicker and sicker. All my attempts to save her were for nothing. She couldn't be talked out of it. The rage in my heart always bubbles over whenever I remember that man. That monster. Did to my precious baby. Giving her heartache, giving her trauma. It's not the right one. Giving her a child. Even then, my beloved daughter was so excited to have you. You could see it in her eyes. Those beautiful eyes that glistened with hope whenever she spoke. I give up everything for this family. My father never approved of me marrying a simple baker, so I had to cut them off. We struggled financially in this small town for years, but to us, we always thought it would be worth it. When we had our beloved daughter, it truly was worth it. Those years raising her were the most precious years of my entire life. Seeing that angel's smile filled me with nothing but the truest sense of satisfaction and love. She was far too young to be dealing with this. It's not fair. It's not fair to her at all. When you came along, she went away. The birth was successful, but she passed on. It's not fair. My husband and I are full of so much grief, and taking care of you on top of it only built up stress. One day my husband walked into the woods and never returned home. The locals came and told me they found his body hanging on one of the tallest trees in the forest. I lost everything in the span of a month. something precious that had to be protected at all costs. But to me, all you were was a reminder of what I had lost. As you grew up, you looked more and more like her. You had the same eyes, except yours were like a cheap copy of a beautiful painting, while hers had all of the original love and care of the artist seen with every brushstroke. I hated it. I couldn't stand looking at you. It was far too painful. Despite the burden I now had to carry, I did my best to provide you with clothes and food. The least you could do was a delivery service your grandfather used to provide before he... At least you were a diligent delivery girl, I'll give you that. That was perhaps your only good quality. My entire life was thrown away in an instant. The second I was left behind with you, it felt like I was already dying. I truly hate you, and I'm never going to pretend like I don't. You took everything from me. The diary and... Oh my god. Bonnie, where did you run off to? What are you? You're not supposed to go to my room, and you know it, young lady. What on earth were you doing here anyways? I'm sorry, Granny. I couldn't find you downstairs, so I thought, you wretched girl, you were snooping through my things. I'm sorry. Sorry isn't good enough. If you really cared, you would have thought twice before coming here in the first place. Nothing but a liar, trying to act all innocent. I know how you work. No, I was just hungry. I wanted to find you. I wanted to know if I could have something to eat. Excuses. You knew dinner would be soon, so you should have had no reason to come and find me. I've done everything for you, and this is how you repay me? By going through my things and disobeying my rules? I'll make you really feel sorry. No dinner tonight. Lying around girls like you don't deserve it. Now get out, go to your room. I can't even have my own room to myself. She has to infiltrate every part of my life. That girl drives me insane. Oh wow. I remember that. I really wasn't lying. I didn't know how to cook at the time, and she had forgotten to give me lunch. But she never believed me. I suppose I did read her diary, so I can understand her frustration. Well, at least I think it's best I'm gonna move on now. What's done is done, after all. Yeah. Okay, I was right, this would get darker. Anyways, thanks for watching. And, I'll see you in the next, probably depressing video. Bye. Yeah, so, things have gone... lost now? I went the wrong one. Of course I did. Yes, that's far. Go find your lads. Hello again, sweet pie. Breakfast is almost ready. That's not right then. Yeah, okay. Yep, go. So Flower kind of matches the Carnation person. Wait. Do we have anything else? Yes. You place the shards on the table. Alright, let's see what this is about. That's a mom? They must be around here somewhere. Yes, just a fungi I made for my experiment. Oh no, not this one either. Is there someone else here? Really anyone comes to this part of the woods. I better check it out just in case. Hunter, maybe? No. Whatever that thing is. It's gotta be here somewhere. I can feel it. I think I've seen her around here before. Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for something. Do you need any help? It's you! Hello, yes, I do need some help, if it wouldn't be a bother. Not at all, what's your name? My name is Doe. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Maya. It's a pleasure to meet you, too, Miss Doe. Now, what is it you're looking for? I'm looking for a flower. Well, you've certainly come to the right place. Any particular flower in mind? Well, I don't exactly know what it's called. It has white, with lots and lots of petals. I saw it in a dream, you see. That must sound silly, though. Well, that could be a lot of different flowers. That description could fit as scabiosa. But those aren't in season at the moment. A hydrangea could also be what you're speaking of, but those don't grow in this area. You couldn't be looking for a carnation, would you? Those are fairly common white flowers that grow not too far from here. Is that pinkhead thing? Carnation thing? Yes, carnation. White carnation. That's what I'm looking for. Do you know where to find one? There's a flower field full of them not too far from here. I'd be delighted to show you, Miss Doe. Here, follow me. Here we are, beautiful dianthus. Caryophyllus, as far as the eye can see. Yes, the feeling, it's getting closer. But which one? She's looking through each flower intensely. How strange. And yet, her movements feel so graceful. The way she gently touches each petal. The way she feels the corners of each leaf. She really must be looking for the perfect flower, I suppose. Here, it's here. I found it. Isn't she beautiful? This would be perfect. Yes, indeed. Although I am curious what made you pick this flower among the rest. Well, I need a flower that has a perfect energy for a project I'm working on. A project? I see. You said you saw this flower in a dream? What sort of project do you need it for? You'll only think I'm crazy if I tell you. Hopefully this flower will last long enough. Do you need it to last a long time? Yes, as long as possible. Perhaps I could be of assistance once more to you, Miss Doe. You see, at the time I was furthering my studies on flora and fungi, I had already conducted many experiments on different flowers in attempts to lengthen their lifespan. I should have asked more questions in the start as to what her project was, but in my mind, I only saw benefits for us both. Maya, it's almost ready. Doe, letting yourself in as always. You must have patience, dear. I know. I guess I was just excited. You said you could finish it today, right? If not, I can wait more. No need to worry. I'm almost done. Just a few more seconds and done. This flower should last much longer than you could ever expect. Here you go, Doe. This will be perfect for my project. Thank you so much, Maya. I'm glad to be of service. Though I am curious, what is the project you need for this about? Promise not to think I'm crazy? I promise. Do you believe in parallel worlds, Maya? Parallel worlds? Well, I think they exist. A world just like this one, with more magic than you can even believe. Truth be told, I knew I needed this specific flower because I saw it in a vision. A vision that also had you in it. I know, it sounds completely crazy. Magic, visions, and all that. But I swear, I'm telling the truth. There really is another world out there. And your house shares the same energy as it. What? So slow down, please. Magic, visions, energy. You're spinning along on me all at once, though. I'm sorry. I've never told anyone about my visions before. I'm not even really sure where to start. But you believe me, don't you? I'm sorry. You probably think I'm totally insane now. I ruined everything. But wait, Doe. I believe you, there's no need to worry. Just, why don't you try explaining it again, but from the top? Oh, okay. Everything there was to know about the parallel. She knew about it well in advance. All except one thing. Nevertheless, she became infatuated with the idea of visiting this world. So her project was an attempt to use a mix of her magic and my science to create a portal of sorts. I thought it was dangerous. I thought it wouldn't work. The excitement that shone through her eyes when she spoke of it, I couldn't say no to her. Her happiness was contagious. It was also quite addictive. Well, eventually we did manage to create the portal. It took a long, long time. I was honestly impressed with us both. We made a really good team, don't I? I never wanted to part with her. I could give anything to spend the rest of my life with such a beautiful angel. At first, everything was perfect. Wherever she went in the parallel, I followed. She wanted to turn it into a safe world for those who had nowhere else to turn to. But then we saw the true nature of this world, the true nature of the parallel. The parallel, it started speaking to us, asking us if we wanted to play one of its games. A game of sacrifice, one room after another. One of us had to give up something important to us to progress forward. Some of the things we had to give up were small, like personal possessions. Other times, the parallel wanted to take our happiest memories away. And then, we were separated in the final room. One final sacrifice had to be made. Was somebody murdered? Come on, Joe, you can't be serious. Sacrificing your life? That's absurd. There has to be some other way out of this room. I called it. No, Maya, you don't understand. I think this puzzle was made just for me. Wait, what on earth are you talking about? Hey no, we've always been able to figure out another way when we ran into problems before, right? There's no need to act so rashly. My whole life, I've been nothing but selfish, using my abilities and my visions to see only what would be the using my abilities and my visions to see only what would be the best outcome for myself. Even now, I use your knowledge and skills just to try and accomplish my stupid dream that never would have come true in the first place. That now, you're in danger and it's all my fault. Hey, Doe, everything will be okay. I'm here. We're safe. Let's just try to think of this rationally, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything, but this is the only way I can make things right. It was a pleasure to meet you, Maya. May we meet again in another lifetime. Doe, wait, oh my. Doe had sacrificed herself to save me. I couldn't believe she was actually gone. Although I realized I was in a whole new world. Doe told me this world held our magic. I studied this world for months, fighting through each room, desperately trying to find any way to bring Doe back. The longer I spent in this world, the more deformed my physical appearance became. My own grief consumed me both inside and out. However, I couldn't care less. Doe didn't deserve what happened to her. I didn't deserve what happened to me. All I wanted was to bring her back. With Doe gone, I even continued on her dream of trying to make people here feel as safe as possible. Excuse me, miss. Where exactly am I right now? You're in the parallel, my dear. A place in between life and death itself. Ah, I see. The parallel, you say. This might be a weird question, but have you seen a woman named Maya Wolf around here? She disappeared lately, but some of her last journal writings talk of this parallel. Out of all the people that stepped foot in here, I never expected to see my nephew Hunter. Oh wow! God, if my family learned what I'd become, I would just disappoint everyone. Or even worse, I could put Hunter in danger too. No, I have not. I am terribly sorry. Perhaps she left through the front doors before I could meet her. Ah, I see. Oh my, how rude of me. Nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Hunter. What might I call you, miss? You may call me Carnation. Miss Carnation, Maya, Hunter. Wow, that was a lot. Yeah, it was. This Hunter lady, or not Hunter lady, Carnation lady. You in here? Hello. Let's see what she has to say about that. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Do you need anything? Can you tell me more about the girl you mentioned? She had quite a knack for magical abilities, unlike anything I've ever seen. She was able to work with me to create portals to and from this world. She had hoped that I could become a place of peace for her lost souls, who had nowhere else to turn to. She sounds lovely. She really is. The most loveliest person there is. Oh, it's fine. Do you need anything? I'm tired. I am really tired. This place is both physically and mentally draining. Ah, I see. I completely understand. Do you want to rest here for a bit then? I'll keep watch to make sure no harm comes your way. Huh? You'd really do that for me? But of course. Here, let's sit down over there. Rest for as long as you need, alright? Thank you. God. Thank you. You do a short nap next Carnation. All rested up, Miss Bonnie? Yes, thank you very much. But of course. Come back anytime if you're feeling unwell, alright?